Must you while I'm trying to record. Hi, Jessie Nevis here. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be checking out Lucifer, Season 1, Episode 1. I have not seen this show. I have seen bits and pieces of it on YouTube, probably because I did watch a part of the show where the main actor, I think his name's Tom something, who plays Lucifer, he sings a song. And I'm pretty sure it's from within the show. And I did listen to that, and it was very good. It was suggested to me on YouTube, and I listened to it. It was good. And after that, I watched an interview he did where he was with a bunch of kittens. Because I said, cute guy with an accent talking about things while playing with kittens? Sure, why not? I'll watch that for a couple minutes. That's kind of the extent of my Lucifer knowledge. I also did look up the cast list just to see if there were any actors that I recognize. And there was really only one whose face looked familiar, but even her name didn't. And I didn't recognize anybody else, so I'm not really going to know anybody from the show, so this will be interesting. It's kind of a test out period to see if this would be a good fit for my Friday upload schedule to kind of replace the X-Files, because unfortunately the X-Files just isn't getting the viewership that I was hoping for. So we're going to try something else and keep the X-Files as a Patreon exclusive. Not what I wanted to do, but it's the way it worked out. So, alright, I'm excited to check out Lucifer. I already know that the actor is a very charismatic and good-looking guy who can sing. So, with an awesome accent. So, I imagine it's going to be entertaining. And I was looking for something a little bit more lighter, more comedic, because the other shows I'm covering, which would be Breaking Bad and Once Upon a Time, are both very emotionally intense shows. So I wanted something that was a little lighter, a little easier to digest, and this seems like it would be that. So, alright, if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like or a comment. I appreciate that. It helps me out. And you can always check out the Patreon if you would like to get the uncut reaction. Alright, let's get into it. You decided to take a vacation. Oh, okay, it looks like Lucifer got some style. I'm already happy about this decision to watch this. It's a good song. If it's a song I'm thinking of, there's a line that says, "Ain't no rest for the wicked." I don't even know who sings this song. I don't know what band it is, but I like this song.
You know why I pulled you over?
Well, obviously you felt the need to exercise your limited powers and punish me for ignoring the speed limit. So I like to punish people too. Or at least I used to.
I like that he's British.
Are you trying to bribe me, sir?
Yes, of course. Is that not enough?
It's against the law, sir.
You break the law sometimes, don't you?
Put my siren on and drive really fast for no reason at all. Just because I can.
Right? Why wouldn't you? It's fun. It's okay, officer. People like to tell me things. Those dark, naughty little desires that are on their mind. You're tempted to keep that, aren't you? Don't take it. Buy yourself something pretty. You deserve it.
Buy yourself something pretty.
If you don't mind, I really must be on my way.
Have a nice evening.
He seems, so far, to have the power to kind of get people to confess things. And he didn't do anything overly even mean-spirited.
Hey, boss.
In the clip I saw of him singing, I think it might have been this club that he was at, because he was in some kind of lounge.
Where have you been?
Copulating with a young woman named Faith. It's ironic, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Patrick.
Oh, geez. Well then.
I dropped something.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
But I didn't leave hell to be a bartender. Shouldn't you be spending your valuable time doing something more significant?
He's having fun. Sounds like he's on vacation.
I'm retired, Maze. I've got nothing but time.
Oh, retired. They said vacation. That's just temporary. Oh, someone significant is here.
I think you have a visitor.
I would say so.
Menadil, how's it hanging?
Your return to the underworld has been requested.
I imagine it has.
The 7th of never through to the 15th of ain't gonna happen? How does that work for you guys? Remind Dad that I quit hell because I was sick and tired of playing a part in his play.
I'm gonna warn you against disrespecting our father.
Father's been disrespecting me since the beginning of time, so pot kettle, don't you think?
Are a mockery of everything divine.
Thank you.
What exactly do you think happens when the devil leaves hell? All of those tormented and rich souls, where do you think they go?
Nowhere.
Don't care. Not my problem, brother. So consider the position officially open. And you, my feathered friend, can go to hell.
Ooh, weaponized wings.
You think Father's upset now?
He will not be merciful for much longer.
Oh, that pushed a button. Because I don't know how the mythology will kind of differ. Oh, that's cool corn.
Remember me?
So famous, aren't you? So, you're gonna tell me why you really came back?
Did I sell my soul to the devil?
Well, that would imply the devil's actually interested in your soul. All I did was introduce you to a few key people.
I mean, with all the good came a hell of a lot of bad.
So the devil made you do it, did he? The alcohol and the drugs, the topless selfies. Jimmy Barnes.
You introduced me to
I
it.
suggested you work with him, not sleep with him. And he's left him at the altar.
Yeah, that was rude of me.
No, actually, I
Little
quite
bit.
enjoyed that bit.
Then I hear he's marrying a supermodel, and I'm jealous.
Being is messy.
God
Yeah.
has nothing to do with your mess. You didn't sell your soul, Delilah. You do owe me a favor. I'm about to ask you is going to be quite difficult for you. Pull yourself together. That's it. That's all I'm asking.
Oh.
You're wasting your talent, your life.
Oh, this version of Lucifer's got a little bit of heart to him, doesn't he? He seems to
I'm gonna do as you ask.
actually
I'm gonna get it together.
cares about her, which makes me think something bad's about to happen.
What happens now? That's up to you. Okay?
Yeah, this is too wholesome.
Come here, you.
I don't see this being good. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, and he's upset now. Because he genuinely, I mean, you could tell that he cared about this person. Whatever the relationship was, he cared about her.
Oh,
Oh,
no, not yet.
oh, he mad.
What did you do? Why did you end her life?
Money.
Most times like this, I wish I was still in hell.
Hey man, I just pulled the trigger.
Killing people for money. But yeah, I don't know how much of the mythology behind the show in terms of Lucifer and God or all that's going to be canon to the actual story. So it'll be interesting. It's always interesting to see what changes they make when they use these types of characters.
Want to hear what I've got so far?
Lieutenant said this is my case.
Yeah, Chloe, it is your case. It's an easy one. That's our bad guy. Found these in his pocket, and I found this in Delilah's purse, so obviously drug-related. She probably owed him a bunch of cash or something.
How do you know he's low level?
Look at his car.
Did you look at his watch?
It's probably fake. There's gonna be a lot of attention on this one, Chloe. I wouldn't pick at it too hard.
Okay, he's trying
Not up to
to
Palmetto Street.
I asked for this case because of Palmetto Street Day.
he's trying to help her.
Lucifer, Morning Star.
Lucifer
Morning Star.
Is that
I like
a
it.
stage name or something?
God-given, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
Yeah, 5 minutes ago. And I'm asking the questions.
I like her.
Talk to me about your relationship with the victim.
Well, she used to work here. Then she became a big star and someone decided to end her life. I asked him why he did it.
Like to play cop, do you?
No, I just like to play in general, detective. What about you?
He's so cute. I'm gonna love this guy, aren't I?
Did he tell you why he did it?
Why, money. Of course. You humans, you love your money, don't you?
Yes, we do.
Also said, I just pulled the trigger.
And somebody hired him, obviously.
She gets riddled with bullets, and a nice little act of God takes him out.
It's got a neatly wrapped little present for the LAPD, don't you think?
Yeah.
How does she end up dying and you get away without a scratch?
The benefits of immortality.
You spell that with 1 or 2 M's, I always forget.
Will you find the person responsible? Will they be punished? Will this be a priority for you? Because it is for me.
You got some balls on you, pal.
Thank you very much, but they're really quite average. Are you sure that we haven't met? I could swear I've seen you naked. Have we had sex?
She
We're
must
done here.
look like somebody.
Oh, there needs to be punished. We're not done.
Yeah, we are.
For someone who gave up their position, you seem kind of emotionally invested in it still. It sounds like this version of Lucifer punishes not because he's cruel, but because he genuinely despises evil people, is what it looks like.
Has anyone else noticed how incredibly loin-stirringly beautiful this young woman is and how together fugly this homunculus is? I mean, what is this, a wedding or a kidnapping?
No.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, good luck with that, Padre. Say hey from me. It's been a while. Remember me?
Hey, man. Now, what do you want? I'm a little busy.
It's hard to be rejected, isn't it, Jimmy? I mean, I'd kill someone if they denied me once. Not that that's possible. Did you want her dead?
Stop looking at me that way, you freak. No, of course not. I think I've rebounded pretty well.
Yes, clearly. Respect.
Tuva.
Very pretty, but
The rapper. Delilah dumped me for that lunatic. I think he slapped her around a bunch, and he is the real deal.
Right.
I don't know about real deal. He sounds like a douche.
Introduce myself, Lucifer, Morning Star.
I really don't want to have sex with him tonight. Oh my, I'm sorry.
Let's be honest here. I mean, you're not actually in love with him, right?
God, no.
No. Right. Well, I should get going. Best of luck with you crazy kids. All right.
As harsh as that seems, he probably just saved them both a lot of long-term problems.
Good afternoon, sir.
He's got a proper butler and everything.
Sorry, sir, he's unavailable.
I have narcotics for him.
Right this way, sir.
But if he's abusive, I'm hoping Lucifer takes care of him here and shows him some justice.
Someone please turn down this god-awful music!
Who's this clown?
He has narcotics.
My name is Lucifer Morningstar.
That's a good hip-hop name.
Well, that offends me.
What, you don't like hip-hop?
No, I most certainly do not.
Well, that offends me.
Why? It's music.
You have a problem with black people?
Not in the slightest. I just hate your music. When I say your music, I mean your music, not the music made by other black people. I mean, without the blues, there'd be no devil's music whatsoever. Am I being clear?
Yeah, you being clear, all right, if you're looking to get yourself killed.
Yes, well, don't waste your munitions. I'm immortal. Tell me about Delilah.
Bitch is dead.
Don't call her that. Good. I like it.
I didn't kill her.
Why should I believe you?
Because I love the girl.
People sometimes kill people with whom they're in love. Their heart's mysterious. So I'm told.
Girl made me crazy.
Women can do that. Doesn't mean you should beat them up, does it?
We worked that out a long time ago. Found out she was cheating on me.
It's not reason enough.
With whom?
A rich married guy.
Well, does she have a friend that she might have confided in?
A therapist. A therapist is probably the only one who knows. She saw her like 5 times a week on the DL.
5 times a week?
Thank you for your time.
That's a lot to see a therapist.
Down, on the floor, down.
Welcome to the party.
I ran the dead guy's cell phone. Tuva was the last person he called. What I find highly interesting is how you made the connection.
Well, I've been busy, my dear.
Why you called the shooter 2 days before she was murdered.
Yeah, I called Eddie because he hooks me up sometimes. What, so everyone on Eddie's phone's a suspect? You gonna drag half of Hollywood downtown.
Aren't you that chick from that film?
What's this? What film?
She used to be an actress or something, right?
Oh.
The teen movie. Of course. Hot Tub High School.
Let's just stick to my question, shall we?
Oh.
Famous nude scene coming out of the hot tub. She was like the new Phoebe Cates.
Thanks.
It was quite a nude scene.
I have far too many bullets in this thing for you to still be talking.
Guess how much she was young.
Threatened his life. He's not our guy. I would have said, trust me.
Threatened his life. She's like,
what?
Yeah, isn't that illegal?
Little bit. Yeah, you're coming with me.
Huh? Oh. With pleasure. Well, I'm not quite sure why I'm being arrested.
Because you're interfering with a police investigation. You've broken, I can't even count how many laws, and you piss me off.
Right.
I like her.
How'd you do that?
Quite impressively.
We should be out there solving homicide and punishing those responsible.
You're insane. I'm taking you in.
That's boring, not to mention pointless. I have a certain skill set. I can be very persuasive with people and tend to see things that others cannot.
You're psychic or something?
No, I can't read people's minds. I'm not a Jedi. People just like to tell me things.
Just confess their sin.
No power over people's sins. I actually get a bad rap for that. The sins are on you people.
I got it. I got it. The whole Lucifer thing. And desire's like your superpower.
It's more like a gift from God, really.
Wonder what she wants.
What do you desire more than anything else in this life?
To arrest you.
This is it? This is your big trick? When I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a cop like my daddy so that one day I could help people and be taken seriously. When I say to get in the damn car.
It didn't quite work, did it? Curious.
You're not like a Jedi or something, eh?
Now he's intrigued.
Why do you care about this so much?
She's a friend.
Look, I just do. Look, if I hadn't meddled with her career, maybe she wouldn't have died.
Okay, fine. But if this little clue doesn't pan out, these are going back on.
Is that a promise?
Wonder why it didn't work for her.
She had a pseudonym. Quite good at this, aren't I? Penny Lane.
Oh.
Penny Lane, thanks.
It's a Beatles song, right?
Just that I knew that I recognized you.
Right, you've seen my boobies. It's exciting. What are you, 12?
Attractive female cop struggling to be taken seriously in a man's world.
Something like that.
Well, they're threatened. You're clearly smart and have notable instincts. Ignore them. Trust yourself.
You're kidding me. Is she okay? Kid got into a fight. I gotta pick her up.
I'm not here to help you run errands. I'm here to help you solve a homicide.
She's sassy. I like it.
children.
That doesn't surprise me. And then he doesn't wait there. Oh, he's smoking for other kids. He's following pretty girls. And if this is your first time watching one of my reactions, if I'm looking down, it usually means I'm writing notes.
I don't think you'll let us smoke in here.
Oh, please say that's her daughter, because that's a cute kid, and I love her. Instantly.
My mother is a police officer.
Good.
She could arrest you.
Lucifer.
Apple.
Exactly.
But everybody calls me Trixie.
That's a hooker's name.
What's a hooker?
Ask your mother. Why are you in trouble?
She was bullying me. I kicked her and I no touch, swear.
Fair. I can't fault it too much, because that was cruel. And that kid's clearly older, and she shouldn't be picking on little girls.
Section of hell reserved for bullies.
What did you do?
I think someone's feeling a little guilty.
Just traumatize the child. It's all good. But that girl looked way older than this girl. Like, why would you... You shouldn't bully anybody, but definitely not a little
Hi,
one.
Wow,
Oh.
shocker, you're late.
Come on, give me a break. I'm putting a case to bed.
Right, like I'm not working a case too.
You mean the open and shut one?
I'm being diligent, Dan.
Exactly, which is why you need to be smart about it.
She is smart. You're the dimwit. Perhaps you should refrain from arguing in front of the child. It's
I don't know whether to laugh or to shoot you.
Surprise me.
Isn't he funny, Daddy?
Yeah, he is.
Good job standing up to the mean girl.
Thanks, Mommy. What's a hooker?
Daddy will tell you.
Yeah. We're learning vocabulary today.
Hi, Lucifer. It was nice meeting you.
She likes you.
Of course she does. What's not to like?
True. I like that kid. That was a cute kid. And she was good. Like, the acting-wise was very good.
I've never understood the human desire to procreate.
That's probably a good thing.
I mean, children, hideous little creatures, taxing burdens.
I have no children.
Yours is fine. I mean, nothing to crow about, but nothing to be too embarrassed about either.
Well aware of how dickish you sound.
No. Speaking of dicks, why was that ex-husband of yours pressuring you to close the case?
No reason.
He was trying to look out for her, I think.
Strange.
Yes, you are.
Did my father send you?
Okay, detectives.
That's the second time that they've highlighted the fact that his power doesn't work on her. Yeah,
You're thinking about it, aren't you?
she's the actor that I recognize.
Do you two know each other?
No, but I know that look.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's interesting, because you don't look at me that way.
What way?
With carnal fascination.
That's because it doesn't exist.
No, you see, that's just it. With most women, it does.
Truth be told, I find you repulsive. Like on a chemical level.
It's fascinating.
You say it's fascinating, and yet I can see that it disturbs you, doesn't it?
Oops, she's shrinking him.
Delilah was having a clandestine affair. We just tell us his name, we will be on our way.
Can't do
I'm
that.
sorry, I can't do that.
Oh, she's one of the complex ones.
Well, no, she's just following her orders from, well, not orders, the law.
I can't. Oh, you're the devil.
Correct.
It's really, really juicy, too.
Or did you roofie her?
Oh, no, it's not her fault. She's just reacting to me. Just watch and learn. Okay? We can take a trip to Pound Town if we must. You're going to have to tell us, Linda.
Okay. It's Gray Cooper.
Gray Cooper? Seriously?
Gray Cooper, the actor? Oh, no, he's horrible. Oh, so handsome, so vanilla. Oh, I'm really quite disappointed. Terrible taste in the opposite sex. I made a deal, so I'm going to have to hold up my end of the bargain. You wouldn't mind waiting outside?
Are you serious?
Won't take long.
I do yoga. Hot yoga. I'm freakishly flexible.
It might take longer.
Wow! Really tried to keep that one in.
Well, he tried. That's what matters. I'll have to take a rain check. I will be back. My word is my bond.
That, and I hope she head shrinks him a little. Because she seems perceptive as a therapist. She clocked on to how unsettled that made him. The fact that... What is her name? The detective. I keep forgetting her name. Well, you just ruined the shot.
Who the f is this guy?
Sorry, excuse me.
I'm guessing that's his stunt guy.
Delilah, yeah. Heard about that this morning. We did a movie together last year.
Lovers?
Friends.
Friends who were lovers? Tell me, Mr. Cooper, what's your deepest, darkest desire?
I'm the President of the United States of America.
Why do you want that? That's tiring.
Oh, who's the devil now, eh?
Didn't want any nasty secrets screwing that up for you, though. Mr. Cooper, were you having an affair with Delilah?
Honey, have you been getting my texts?
Your watch, where'd you get that?
Oh.
Oh, it's a prop.
No, that's the one Delilah gave me.
Right. It was a wrap gift.
Why would you lie?
Did you buy a $10,000 watch for the whole crew?
Just me. Because we were, you know, co-stars and everything.
You're gonna have to get much better at lying if you want to be president.
Yeah, really.
I know, right?
So you were sleeping with her then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Smack him.
Crap, I just said that.
It's not like I didn't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A liar. An actor, by the way. Why else do you think I've been sleeping with Bobby? I climb that man like a tree.
My bodyguard?
Well, why not?
Hey, guys.
Like you have any... It's so dumb to attack the person who's cheating on you as a lover. Oh, that's sad. If your problem's with one person, deal with that person.
The same watch as Gray. That can't be a coincidence. God, what am I doing here?
Wrong deity, but yes, that is the eternal question.
I mean, here in a bar with you.
You tell me, detective. Tell me, what do you actually want?
What do I desire more than anything else?
Yes, but no tricks. Not that they work on you, you freak.
That's gonna come back around later, I think.
What I told you is true. I really do want to help people.
Oh, she's got a good heart.
My
then.
father was a cop. He was a great cop. My mother was an actress. Really cheesy one. Tried the acting thing. I took off my top. Wasn't really contributing to the betterment of society.
I don't disagree. I love that movie.
So I quit. Decided to become a cop like my dad and dealt with the whole hot tub high school thing. Became a detective. Then found a whole new way to ostracize myself.
Reason your ex-maggot was pressuring you to close this?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. There was a case, and I saw it differently than pretty much everyone in my department. And I stuck my neck out. And it backfired.
And she was probably right about it.
Too bad your little protege isn't around to collect the check.
Billboard charts, and it's still climbing. So
What?
Delilah didn't give that watch to the drug dealer.
She figured out something. Not surprised.
Throat, what's going on?
How's the album sales doing?
Soundtrack to Time Will Tell, but that sure is a boatload of royalty checks headed your way. Guess you really needed the cash, huh? Which is why you had to pay the shooter with your watch.
Watch Delilah gave you. Now that's just sick.
Hey, Jimmy!
Oh, come
I
on.
made her. She ruined me.
You're not God, Jimmy. You didn't make her, but you did destroy her. So I'm gonna punish you.
See, he's...
Off, you freak. I mean it. I am not going to jail.
Lucifer, back off!
Told you it's fine. I'm immortal. Well, why did you do that? You just let him off too easy. He needs to pay. He needs to suffer.
I'm sure where he's going, the pain's coming.
'Cause I'm here. And
Oh. That I didn't expect. Chloe. Okay, her name's Chloe. He'll fix it.
not yet.
Okay, good. Because I like her.
Father will just have to wait for you.
Ooh, he is just very adamant. Yeah, go take care of that guy. And she's gonna see it, but she's not gonna believe what she's about to see. Because she's out of it.
Please don't kill me. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, you're gonna wish that's all I did to you.
Ooh. Yeah, but for someone who's rejecting his position, he does seem to value it quite a bit.
Look who's back.
Man, I wish I could look that good after getting shot. I don't look that good, period.
3 years.
What? You're such an ass.
Thank you.
A little bit.
He was firing at you. Why aren't you more dead?
A very hard time with the immortal thing, aren't you?
Wonder how long it's going to take her to believe. Kind of wondering why he's here and not her daughter.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who the hell are you?
I'm
Lucifer!
Child.
Yes. Hello, child. Oh, sorry. Well, I'd stay for the family reunion, but it's giving me terrible IBS. So look forward to seeing you soon, Chloe. Glad you're not dead.
I'm glad she's not dead, too. I like her. She's sassy and she's smart, and I like that. Oh. Looks like your brother's back. He's very intense.
I've been watching you, Lucifer.
Huh?
And I'm not sure I like what I see.
You're showing restraint, mercy.
You scared I'm turning my back on the dark side, bro?
There's a balance here that we must maintain. I strongly suggest you go back to hell.
Don't threaten me, Amenadiel. I mean, you don't want to start a war.
Again.
I would love a war.
Wouldn't be the first time, would it?
My hatred for you grows stronger with every visit.
I look forward to eating your heart one day.
Wonder if Lucifer still got his wings under there somewhere. Or did they take it from him when he fell?
I sense your disapproval, Maze.
Can't understand why you would save a human life.
Is May short for something?
That I don't quite understand, and it vexes me.
Maybe it's not her that's different. I'm worried the humans are rubbing off on you.
Stop caring. You're the devil.
Because maize means corn, so...
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. I figured this might happen.
We can have as much naked cuddle time as you desire. You're gonna have to listen to me, too. There's a few things that I'd like to discuss with you.
He needs to talk about his father.
Deal?
Yes.
Good. I felt like he needed to talk to her. Jerry Bruckheimer, I didn't know that. He does a lot of movies. I recognize that name. I want to say maybe Pirates of the Caribbean he produced, if I'm thinking of the right guy. But yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed that very much. I'm intrigued. They made such an emphasis on the fact that she is immune to his charms. And that, you know, he said, "Did my father send you?" So I'm wondering if there is something to that will be revealed in the future. As far as, I don't know if she's human enough to procreate with other humans. So she's at least human. But maybe she is special in some fashion. Maybe touched by the divine in some way that makes her immune to his usual tricks. So, and I kind of like this take on Lucifer as more of a charming, playful, someone who's about desire and not about evil and cruelty and doing all that kind of stuff. He's more about wickedness and naughtiness than evil. It seems like he genuinely despises evil and cruelty and being a bad person, which is quite interesting. So what it comes down to, it almost sounds like he's a perfect fit for his job. He just needed a break, and he needs to deal with his daddy issues. So, but I am curious about what they're going to change about the mythology in terms of like the Christian mythology, and how that all goes. Because there's always a little bit different here and there. And I didn't recognize the name of the brother, or whom he called brother. Amenadiel, I think his name was. I don't recognize that as a biblical, like an angelic name from the Bible. Granted, I haven't done a great study into the angels, the different angels. I just know a lot of the main ones, and I don't recall that, so I'm thinking this is a character specifically for the show, but I could be wrong. There might be basis in the biblical stories, so who knows. I enjoyed that very much. I believe I'm going to carry on with this series and see where it leads us. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. That will kind of determine whether or not I continue to edit it for YouTube. So if you did enjoy the video, please let me know. And let me know that you'd like to see more. Leave me a like or a comment. That's always appreciated. You can subscribe or check out the Patreon. Alright, I hope to see you in the next one. I'm Jessie Nebulous. Bye! I'm going to have a big crush on this guy, I know it.